The most asked question on my videos recently has been, did you not have an ultrasound when you were pregnant? I was high risk. Of course I had an ultrasound when I was pregnant. I had many. I had one nearly every other week. What does having an ultrasound have to do with my daughter not having legs? Oh, you assume I would have terminated my pregnancy, right? If I would have known about the extent of her condition, or if I would have known sooner, right? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jaylyn. My daughter Amaya was born missing her legs. We found out at a 20-week anatomy scan that something was wrong. We didn't know the extent of her condition. We didn't know what life was going to be like after birth, and we definitely didn't know the answers to all the unknown questions, and we didn't even know what questions to ask. Those questions that we wanted to ask were really difficult, and we didn't want to know in that moment. She wasn't in a good position. She was head up and she was face in, and it just wasn't easy for anyone to get a good picture of her. We were given all of our options, one of which included the option to terminate my pregnancy up until 32 weeks. I never once thought about terminating my pregnancy because I didn't feel the need to give up on my daughter just because she was going to be born with a problem with her legs. I didn't think about it at 10 weeks. I didn't think about it at 20 weeks, and I didn't think about it at 30 weeks. They made it clear that it wasn't a terminal illness and it wasn't something that was going to affect her lifespan or her development in any way. There was no reason at all why she couldn't live a long, healthy life just with the absence of her legs. I understand the internet is full of ignorant and uneducated people, but there are also a lot of supportive people, and there are a lot of curious and helpful people as well. I'm here to give my daughter a voice. I'm here to advocate for her and to connect with people in similar positions that were once in my place when I was pregnant, that had no idea what to do or where to turn. They didn't know what questions to ask. You know, they have so much going on in their mind, and it scrambles around all day, every day, and you just feel like you're about to lose your mind. I want to be that calmness and that support and that person that is there for you every step of the way. I am here to show the world that you don't need legs to do what you want to do, and that you can be strong and independent and sassy whether you have legs or not. And I understand that if you were given the diagnosis that I was at 20 weeks, that maybe you would choose a different route, and that's okay. That's your choice and what you want to do. But what I wanted to do was give my child a good quality of life. I wanted to give her a chance, and I feel like she was given to us for a reason, and that reason is to make people that we come in contact with every day smile, give them a little hope, make them a little bit stronger along the way. My question to you is, do your legs define you? Life revolve around your legs? And you may say yes, and that's fine. You might need to open your mind a little bit and think that, you don't need your legs to do everything. They probably hurt, and you probably have arthritis in your knees, and you probably stubbed your toe on the end of the bed or the coffee table, and I know that hurts very much. Take a look at these athletes and these advocates and these public speakers and these wounded soldiers that come home with no legs. So are you just gonna terminate them because they come home with no legs? No, we call them heroes. I feel like we should take a step back as society, and I know it can be confusing to see someone without legs because you don't see that every day, right? I understand that people are curious, and we just start typing online and we type these crazy questions to this person that we don't know, and we don't even care about their feelings. But I want you all to know that we're human, and I'm in the comment section and I see these things every single day. I try to turn these questions into a learning opportunity for everyone. If you think that you need your legs for everything in life, and you think that, oh my God, how am I going to do it without my legs? I encourage you to follow our story and follow along, and we'll show you exactly how that's done.